Hey, hi, hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you are listening to this at. We are getting a little David Bowie today, 1983. He teams up with Nile Rodgers, puts out his best album ever. The album kicks off with the amazing, unforgettable smash hit single Modern Love. Amazing pop song, very catchy, very melodic. Good stuff. After that, you get China Girl, which is Bowie covering himself. It's a song he wrote for Iggy Pop on his album The Idiot, but David puts his spin on it. It's a little more polished. The guitar playing's great. And the guitar playing on a majority of this album, except for Modern Love, is done by none other than Mr. Stevie Ray Vaughan. And the track after China Girl, The Amazing Let's Dance, is where Stevie shows off some of his talent. That song is incredible. The 4-minute radio version of Let's Dance, the title track to this, is great. But the 7-minute version where you get the whole guitar solo, the guitar solo is worth it just for this song. The whole guitar solo is a beautiful piece of music. It's like top 5 solos Stevie ever did in his life, period. And I know it's going to upset the blues purist guys, but yeah, this is awesome. After that, you have Without You, kind of spacious. It's the only song I would say is kind of filler on this. I'm not a big fan of that song. After that, you get Ricochet, which is pretty cool. Good song. A little more my thing. The spaciousness works on Ricochet in a way that it doesn't on Without You. There's a little bit more of a groove and a vibe, and it just works well. After Ricochet, you get Criminal World. My favorite David Bowie song. The guitar riff that Stevie plays on it is great. The solo he does on it is incredible. And Carmine Rojas, the bass player on this album, puts in an amazing performance on that song in particular. So much groove and thump and feel on that. Just truly outstanding. After that, you get Cat People, Putting Out Fire, which is another case of Bowie covering himself. He wrote that song for a movie called Cat People, and it's a little different. It's slower. It's not as energetic, but here it's like Bowie took the song and injected energy into it, injected fire. His vocal performance, Putting Out Fire with Gasoline. It's awesome. It's great. And Stevie's guitar solo in that is just fiery and explosive and great. There's a solo he does towards the back end of the song that, as the song's fading out, that's just truly outstanding. And then the album finishes off with Shake It, which is actually good. It's a poppy number. It's not the way I would have closed out the record, but it's a great song, and it's got cool groove. It's got a nice beat. You can move to it, and allows you to kind of shake it. It's good stuff. But yeah, anyway, David Bowie, great artist. I could have picked a million records to talk about, but I've always felt that Let's Dance is a good record, but it's only been in the past couple of years where I've kind of come to terms with myself and realized, you know what, this is the best David Bowie record. This is my favorite, and it's for all the reasons I listed. It's the pop credentials, it's the Stevie Ray Vaughan, it's the Nile Rodgers production. This album sounds great, whether you listen to it on vinyl, CD, or you stream it. It sounds awesome. Great through a nice set of speakers. Even in a small speaker, it sounds good. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all go out, you go listen to some Bowie, you enjoy it. This album actually is hitting 40 years old this year, which is insane to me. So do yourself a favor, give it a listen, be nice, show some love, and keep that positivity going, that PMA rolling, and much love, people. Later.